Nursery and Early Primary Annual Day. We are very glad that you are here. Kindly wait, the program will begin shortly.
بشینم سر راهی با امید نگاهی بشینم سر راهی با امید نگاهی خدایا تو گواهی خدایی عشق ما راست خدایا چه نغز است و چه خوب است و چه زیباست خدایا چه گرمیم از این عشق چه خورشید چه پنهان و چه پیداست خدایا
Let's all rise to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Shobhi Anandi, pediatrician and senior endocrinologist of Sri Ramakrishna Hospital. Kindly let us all rise and welcome our chief guest. Thank you all. Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to all present here for our nursery and early primary annual day 2024. As we gather here to celebrate our achievements and progress over the past years, we honor the great values of tradition. The lighting of a lamp symbolizes the illumination of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Let's begin this auspicious occasion with the lighting of the lamp. We call upon our esteemed guest, Dr. Shobhi Anandi, MBBS, our management and principal ma'am, Ms. Lily Princey, to perform this auspicious ritual.
வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. பரமசத்குருநாதர் திருவடிகளே சரணம் சரணம். இல்லக விளக்கது இருள் கெடுப்பது, சொல்லக விளக்கது சோதி உள்ளது, பல்லக விளக்கது பலரும் காண்பது, நல்லக விளக்கது நமச்சிவாயவே. வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா.
Thank you for spreading a divine feel around. We request everyone to stand on their toes for the prayer song.
வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. பரம சகுருநாத திருவடிகளே சரணம் சரணம். மூஷிகவாகன் மோடனகஸ்த சாமரகர்ணன் விலம்பித சூத்ர வாமரரூப மகேஸ்வர புத்ர விக்னவிநாயக பாடநமஸ்தே. வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. பரம சகுருநாத திருவடிகளே சரணம் சரணம்.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. Here we have Master Thanigan of Senior KG to deliver welcome address.
Good morning, everyone. I am Thanigan of Senior Kindergarten to welcome you all for this special day. We have been waiting for this day and it's finally here. It's our honor to welcome our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Shobhi Anandi, for our nursery and early primary annual day. Dr. Shobhi Anandi is highly respected and a busy person in the field of medicine. We welcome you, ma'am. I would like to welcome management, principals, grandparents, parents, teachers, and all my fellow students for this celebration. We can't wait to show you all the talent we have. You will get to see us sing, dance, and play. We hope you will enjoy and encourage us. Once again, we are grateful to have you here with us. Let's get started. Please put your hands together for the performances and let the magic of the today's show unfold. Thank you.
Thank you, Thanigan, for your warm welcome. I would like to invite our chairperson, Ms. Sanjana Navanitha Krishnan, to honor the chief guest, Dr. Shobhi Anandi, Senior Endocrinologist, Sri Ramakrishna Hospital. Now I would like to request. I would like to invite Samyukta Sai Samrita, and Vibha Krishnan to read the annual report for the academic year 2023-24.
We call upon our little chance to read the annual report of the nursery grade 1 and grade 2. Annual report for the academic year 2023 and 24. We are proud to highlight the achievements, growth and progress the younger learners of the nursery grade 1 and grade 2. These early years are crucially shaping in foundation for lifelong learning, and we are excited to share how we are dedicated educator, engaging curriculum and nurturing environment has support our development. These early years are crucially shaping foundation for lifelong learning, and we are excited to share how we are educator, engaging curriculum and nurturing has support our development. Thought the nursery students have begun their educational journey by developing social, cognitive and motor skills, play-based learning exploration. Meanwhile, grade 1 and 2 have seen children progress from early literacy in numerous skills to more structural learning experience that foster critical thinking and creativity.
Summer Fest. We had a blast at the Summer Fest. To beat the heat, we enjoyed delicious ice apples. We even had a special visit from a tender coconut vendor who brought us fresh yummy treats.
Darum Darling. This year's Darum Darling Day was extra special. We prepared delicious treats with our dads, all without using fire. It was a fun and exciting experience. We learned to make yummy dishes using simple ingredients and innovative techniques.
Fire station. We learnt all about the fire safety at the fire station. We even got to see a real fire truck.
Onam. We celebrated Onam with lots of fun activities. We made flower necklace, danced to Onam songs and ate yummy Onam sadhya.
Krishna Jayanti. We celebrated Krishna Jayanti by dressing up as Krishna and Radha. We also sang songs and danced to celebrate Lord Krishna's birthday.
Movie Day. We watched a fun movie called Inside Out with friends. We learned about our emotions and how to deal with them.
Storytelling. We had a storytelling session with Vikram Sridhar uncle. We loved listening to the stories. Our teachers have also told us lots of stories about animals, princesses and superheroes.
Know your pal. We got to know about our classmates and made new friends. We played games and talked about our favorite things.
Future foresight. We learned about the future and what we want to be when we grow up. We also made some fun predictions about the future.
Talent show. We showcased our talents in the talent show. We sang, danced, played instruments and recited poems.
Kovai Vidya Mardar. Sport event. We had a lot of fun participating in the sports event. We ran races, played games and cheered for our classmates.
Sportland. Sport event class 1 and 2. We cheered for our seniors in the sports event. We learn about teamwork and sportsmanship.
Mom and Mini Magic. It's a fun program. We're making it a special time to bond with our mom. We turn trash into treasures. We learn to turn waste into useful and beautiful things. It's all about saving the planet Earth and being creative.
Classroom activities. We did lots of fun activities in the classroom. We made paper boats, cotton pasting, puppets, corn crafts, dry leaf crafts, masks, flags, stamps and flower buds. We also have circle time where we sing songs and play games. Our learning doesn't end with this. We will have many more to share in the years ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, dears. I would like to invite our chairperson, Ms. Sanjana Navneet Krishnan, to honor our chief guest, Dr. Shobhiyanandi. And now, it's my pleasure to welcome our esteemed chairperson, Ms. Sanjana Navneet Krishnan, to share her valuable insights.
I'm sorry. A very good evening to all dear VIVEKAM family members. Okay. Sorry again. It's a honor to see all the parents here. I'm unsure how many of you know who I am, but by now you must have gotten an idea. I am a proud parent of VIVEKAM. My elder one is studying in senior kindergarten. And the one who gave the welcome address was the one, my elder one. So today I would like to tell you a few things that I didn't get an opportunity to tell to the parents in the last few months. So we'll be discussing about three things. Is it about school? Yes. Is it about growing up your children? Yes. But is it all dependent on the child, or is it all dependent on the child and the teacher? No. It is like a triangle, and we are on all three sides. The child is there, you are there, and we are there. Am I right? So that's how it works. The child spends most of the time at home, after which comes the school. So if there is one thing that VIVEKAM will always focus on, is bringing up very disciplined children. That I think still date is very, very important, and if there is one thing that we will never give up on, is discipline. Second thing is comfort for the child. If the child is uncomfortable with something, no matter what the loss is, we make sure that the child is comfortable. So that is the second thing that we'll be focusing on. And after which it will come is health and hygiene, nutrition of the child. So that we will talk about. And the last one comes the education. Am I right? Am I right? So we are in the last place. So when I start with the first thing, that is discipline. Does it happen inside the campus alone? Are we the only people who have to teach discipline to the child? No. So parents are also teaching discipline at home. Are we sticking on to it throughout? Are we very disciplined? Are we in our best version? Is any parent here who would stand up and say that I am in my best version anytime the child is around. Is it even possible? No. So we have our anger, we have our problems, we have bigger things to think about along with parenting. So parenting is a combination of everything else. So you should manage everything else along with parenting. That's how it is. So you cannot think of one particular concept to stick on to for the child's entire life. That is not possible. You cannot stick on to saying that it is very important. Are we all very truthful all the time? Do we say only truth all the time? Why are we smiling? See, so we know the difference between truth and lie. When does a child lie usually? Sometimes when the truth will harm the parent or the parent will react differently to the truth. That is when the child lies. Am I right? Something favorable will not happen if the child says the truth. So which means we are not giving them an environment for the child to be itself. The child cannot be him or herself all the time. There are some things that will aggravate our pressure and we will act differently. That's why the child lies. And when it comes to understanding child's behavior, I don't know, I'm sure pediatrician is here and she will tell you a lot about it. But one thing that I wanted to mention is the child do not understand not words. Are you aware of that? They cannot understand not words. If you say there are two colors, you pick two colors, you go home and try this thing. Pick two colors, pick red and blue. Ask them which is not blue. What will they pick? They will pick blue because they cannot understand not. When you ask them which is not blue, they will not pick red. They will pick blue because they can understand only straightforward sentences. They cannot understand not. That is one of the most important things that we fail to recognize in the early stages. Especially so many children until age 7 or 8, they cannot comprehend not. The word not is very complex for them. They cannot comprehend that. So we'll have to say what to do instead. So when you say don't do it, instead you say how to do it or what to do. When you are sitting next to the child in some place and you're waiting patiently, say for example you are visiting a doctor's clinic and you are waiting there. And the child sitting there is fidgeting with some holes in the chair. And now you are concerned that there will be germs naturally in a hospital. So you're concerned that the child will get infected with all the other germs. So when the child is fidgeting or playing with something, we say don't do it, sit quietly. Is it possible to sit quietly? So we'll have to tell them what to do instead. So instead of saying don't do it, say what to do instead. That's how they can think alternatively and do that particular thing. They cannot sit idly. They're small children and their brain is growing at an enormous rate that you cannot match with the brain of an adult because it's the growing phase. So that is the first thing, that they do not understand what not to do. So instead they will understand what to do. And next thing is, instead of saying them how to be, you have to model the behavior. That's where food and nutrition comes. Now all of us, most of us have this clarity that we should not give junk food to the children. Am I right? Yes, we have that clarity now. But is homemade food nutritive enough? Yes? You sure? My teachers I would tell, most of them who come across me would know why I focus so much on having a balanced meal. It's very important you have protein, you have fiber, and you have carb for all 3 meals. When it comes to protein, meat, egg, etc., dal, but a dip of sambar in one piece of dosa will not compensate the dal need for that meal, the protein need for that meal. Am I right? So you have to balance. So not giving junk is different from giving a balanced meal. Homemade only we are making, but idli dosa with chutney will not compensate the nutritive need for the child's growth at that rate in that particular age. Same applies for us. So when you tell them eat balanced meal, only when we eat, they will eat. Imagine your plate is alike to whatever you're giving the child. Then the child will eat. If it's different, they will not. So if you are going to eat dosa and chutney and you're going to give them a balanced meal, they will not like it. They will not want it. So you have to model the behavior that you want to see in your child. So that is first thing. Next is giving them nutrition food. So these two now we know. Third comes education, which you will look into me for what I am going to do. I will tell you what VIVEKAM focuses on. We focus on initially when in the early stages, first thing we focus on is comforting the child. The child should be comfortable coming to school because they were in a very secure environment until age 3-4, and once they come to school, all of us are strangers. Yes, we do tell them that school is second home and teachers are second parents, yes. But that does not start there. That early, they cannot understand that. So, first they have to feel comfortable, they have to feel at home. Then they should start liking to come to school. Then they should start loving to learn, and then the learning process will begin. I have noticed so many of us, including me, in the early stages of parenting, we were very excited about what knowledge we are going to give, because all of us in the younger ages, I think most of the parents who have their kindergarten kids here will be similar to my age, and we have been taught if something you can put inside the child's brain before the age of 6, it's well and good. That's not how. You have to teach them the lifestyle, or those are the things that you have to put into their minds before 6. It's not learning. Learning is loving to learn. If you put them before 6, they will start learning throughout their life. That's how it is. So first thing we focus on is comfort. Then comes moral values. Then comes compassion. Then comes confidence. And then comes communication skill, especially in English and alongside Hindi. Hindi is very important. There is a need of the hour these days. So these are the things in the early years we will be focusing on. Once the child has developed an interest towards learning, then you teach them whatever you want to teach them. Another thing that I would very keenly insist on is keeping 3 things active. One is their right brain, second is their left brain, and the third will be their muscular memory. Yes, our muscles also have memory power. So muscular memory we'll have to train, which means one physical activity for the child, one thing that the child can use their right hemisphere of the brain where they'll be very creative, and the other is regular learning. So this is the focus. That is how we've made the curriculum also. So we will have one physical activity, like we say Zumba or yoga will be there, alongside a creative activity where they do activities along with the learning, where we'll activate the right hemisphere of the brain, and then comes the learning. So this is how we've focused on. There are, why VIVEKAM is, we focus on long run results rather than short term satisfactions. If we could teach the child something that you cannot teach your child, you will be very happy about it. But will that give a very positive feeling for the child to come to school? No, it will not. So it is a slow process. Take it slow. The child is learning. We are learning from the child. Till date, Principal Ma'am would say, sometimes these kindergarten children would come and teach me something that is very small that I couldn't think of. That is how it is. Nursery teachers say we learn from the kids every day. We don't tell them anything. Have you noticed there are few children, accidentally they stamp your feet. They will touch it and they will say sorry. That didn't happen because you taught them. They saw you doing it and they learned it. That's why we say modeling positive behavior. That is what we're focusing. With respect to teachers also, we have back-to-back workshops. Now that we have focused on improving their communication skill and academic performance, we've updated our syllabus, as you know. And it will go on in a very comfortable way for the child to grow. So all that I am here to promise is, if there is one goal that we have to focus on, is comforting the child. Can we comfort the child only with good things? No. The child will have to face all bad things also as they grow up. So now they have to know how to handle when something is not very comfortable for them. Yes, that also has to be taught. So that is what we're focusing on, loving, self-love, all that has to be taught. So those will be the areas that we'll focus. And today I wanted, since all of you gathered here, I wanted to touch on all the important things that we are focusing on. Thank you once again. Hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you, ma'am, for your insightful words. I request our esteemed nursery and early primary coordinator, Ms. Sangeeta, to felicitate Dr. Shobhi Anandi, MBBS and Senior Endocrinologist, Sri Ramakrishna Hospital.
Good evening, everyone. Dr. V. Shobhi Anandi completed her MBBS from BJ Medical College, Pune, and secured her MD in Pediatrics from the prestigious Seth GS Medical College and King Edward Memorial Hospital, Mumbai. She went on to do her advanced training in pediatric and adolescent endocrinology from Manipal University, Bengaluru. Dr. V. Shobhi Anandi carries with her the experience and hands-on training acquired during her tenure in various reputed institutes. During her advanced training in pediatric and adolescent endocrinology, she has diagnosed and managed several children with diabetic and other endocrine disorders. She has completed the certificate course in the management of thyroid disorders by the Public Health Foundation of India, the Intensive Pediatric Endocrine Foundation of India, and Intensive Pediatric Endocrine Training Workshop by International Society for Pharmaceutical Engineering. She has a brilliant academic record and has been a gold medalist in her medical education days. She has presented posters in national and international conferences and has reached publication to her credit in medical journals of repute. Prior to her association with Sri Ramakrishna Hospital, she has stints in Nair Hospital, Mumbai, and Manipal Hospital, Bengaluru. She has also worked as assistant professor in pediatrics at BJ Government Medical College, Pune. She aims to establish pediatric endocrinology as an important and popular specialty of pediatrics early access to the masses. We are honored by your presence, ma'am. Our heartfelt felicitations and best wishes to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I would like to invite our chief guest, Dr. V. Shobhi Anandi, Senior Pediatric Endocrinologist of Sri Ramakrishna Hospital, to share the valuable insights with us.
A very good evening to one and all. At the beginning, I would like to thank the management of VIVEKAM School, Principal Ma'am, Coordinator Ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. It's a great pleasure to be here today amongst all of you. And I look forward to a great evening as well. I think we have all the programs, the kids are waiting. But I would like to share a few things. See, as a pediatrician, I come across parents with children of different age groups, and I have to address a lot of questions related to day-to-day issues. So I thought, I'll put it all together and then share it here in a very simple way, probably not from the doctor's perspective, but from the parent's point of view, so that it will be useful to you. You can pick up what is important and you can leave the rest. So, as a parent, we want the best for our children, right? We want them to grow into a very healthy person, right? We want them to be strong, not only physically, but also emotionally strong, right? And we want them to do well in their professional and personal life. So that is a very good dream. I think every parent has that dream. So what should we do as parents right now to ensure that we are able to achieve this dream, right? So that is the main thing, and I'm going to discuss about it in a very simple way. So the main thing is to inculcate good habits. Like Madam was telling, we have to start inculcating good habits right from the beginning. And you need to teach children how to tackle and regulate and manage their emotions. Okay, so if you do this, these children grow up into physically strong and emotionally strong adults. So as per psychology, every child has 5 basic needs. And as a parent, if we can fulfill these 5 basic needs, these children have a very happy and healthy childhood, and they grow up into a happy and healthy adult, which is our dream. So in the next 10 minutes, I will just discuss these 5 basic needs of the children and how as a parent we are going to help them out. Okay? So the first need is the need for survival. So what do we need to survive? Food, water, shelter, clothing, right? Warmth, sleep. So for children, not for children, it's for parents, food is a very important topic. No, the moment they enter into the OPD, the first thing is, madam, pasi edukradhukku marundu kudunga. My child is not eating. Na veetla enna samachu koduthalum, the child is absolutely not eating. And then when I see the paper, the weight is all good, everything is good, then I say, yeah, correct, neenga veetla senju kodukradha saapidradilla. But the child is eating something from outside, right? Nowadays children are all addicted to junk foods, isn't it? So the weight will be normal, but the child is not healthy. So when they ask me what is the best food that you can give a child, as madam said, it is homemade, freshly prepared food, which is low in sugar, salt and oil, high in proteins, right? A balanced diet, okay? Which is from the family pot. Family pot na another? From where we all the adults in the house is eating. So you don't prepare anything new for the child. You prepare what is there for everybody. And this is the best food that you can give a child. Junk foods. Oh, everybody is talking about junk foods, right? So junk food is all the saturated, the sugar sweetened beverages, your packaged foods, it's everywhere. So as a doctor, I can tell easily, hey, junk food lang kudukko kudadu. But is it possible? Just think practically. Is it possible? You go anywhere. You go to a mall, you go switch on the TV, you open the newspaper, it's full of junk food advertisements, isn't it? How can you tell a child not to eat junk food? Correct, no? So, you know what is you have to practice restriction. So, the Indian Academy of Pediatric Guidelines have modified it, saying that no junk food is now changed to restricted junk food. So, the recommendation says that you can give 1 serving of junk food in a week. Okay, so you can have a deal with your child. So, Monday to Saturday we take healthy food. On a Sunday we will take either or a junk food of your choice. Agreed? So what happens? The craving is gone. Neenga junk food restrict panna, the child is craving. Enga chance kadachalum, the child is going to eat. Isn't it? So why not we create a disciplined life in such a way the child will know the limits. So that is the recommendation as of now. The most important thing is don't stock junk food at home. வீட்டில் ஸ்டாக் இருந்தால் தானே அவங்க போய் அதை எடுத்து சாப்பிட்றாங்க. Why can't we have only fruits and vegetables at home? So when the child is hungry and looking for a snack, he will take up the fruit. So no junk foods at home. Meal time is supposed to be a family time, isn't it? So ensure that you share 1 meal with your child together. You know, a family that eats together, stays together. So let's all, sit together. The child sees you eating. So the child sees that the mother and father, they are eating healthy foods. Even I have to try. As madam said, children look upon us as role models. They want to do what we do. So why not change ourselves? So you start eating healthy, the child will start eating healthy. No need for fighting, no need for force feeding. Just encourage the child by changing yourself. Many parents have doubts related to fresh fruit juices. They keep on asking, na juice potu kudukata, juice potu kudukata. So as per guidelines, fresh fruits are much, much better than fresh juices because fruits have more nutrients and fiber and it is more healthy. So the best juice that you can give a child is water. So plain, clean, pure drinking water is the best juice for any child. Okay? That is the second thing. The third thing is sleep. Sleep, they will keep on telling, baby thoonga mategide, night thoonga mategide. This is a big question, isn't it? So sleep is very important for the development of the child. As per recommendations, this age group up to 7 years should sleep for at least 10 hours in a day. So how do we do that? You have to create the environment for sleeping. So what is the environment for sleeping? Switch off all the gadgets, TV, mobiles, at least an hour or so before going to bed. Start dimming off the lights at home. Brighter irundhuchuna thookam varadu. Switch off all the lights. Make the room quiet. Follow a routine. So, what you can do is, or a kutti bath you can give. Then you can give little milk. Then you can brush. Then one story. And then go to sleep. So the child knows what to expect. See, children know they like to follow routines. So if there is a routine, they know what is to expect. Then that fight is gone. So they know that if a paal kadachiruchu, then I have to brush and I have to go to sleep. So you set the routine and children sleep well. A child who sleeps well does well in school. The next thing which is very important for survival is playing. You know, once upon a time, childhood was equal to play. But now as a doctor, I give prescription for play. I write outdoor play for 1 hour every day. So this is the state. Our children are not playing. So just ensure that your child plays. The recommendation says that the child has to be physically active for 3 hours in a day. 3 hours, of which 1 hour they have to do vigorous activity like running, jumping, hopping, skipping, cycling. So are we following all this? No. Right? And why is the child not playing? Who's the culprit? Is the device which is there in your pockets. Right? So the device in your pockets is destroying our children's lives. Do you realize we've seen so much side effects of device after COVID, and we still see it's very sad to see these kids. They don't have any social skills. They can't speak. They don't even give eye contact. They don't respond to names. Okay, they have behavioral issues like hyperactivity. And sometimes it's so irreversible. It's very bad. So what is the recommendation for screen time as per IAP? The recommendation is no screen for children less than 2 years of age. And for children more than 2 years of age, screen time less than 1 hour per day. So if you do all this, the basic survival instincts are satisfied. What's the second need of the child? The child wants to be loved and cared for. So when the child realizes that he is being loved and cared for, when he realizes that his parent is always there to support him, guide him, to help when he is in distress, to calm him when he is upset, that creates a bond. You know, that's known as the parent-child bond. So you know, when does it start? You've seen a newborn baby. The baby cries. What does the mother do? She will go quickly. She will feed the baby or clean the baby. The baby realizes, so if I have a need, somebody is attending to me, right? That is the start of the bond. Now what happens when the child grows up? This need changes. And the way we respond also has to change. So to change, how do you respond to your children? You have to spend quality time with your kids. Quality time is where you spend 100% with the kids. It's not you have a phone in hand and you're sitting with your kid and saying that this is quality time. No, you have to talk to your kids. Talk to them about the day. What happened in school? What did you like? What did you not like? See, I asked my kid, what 3 things did you like today? What 3 things you did not like today? That encouraged them to talk. And as Madam was telling, when they open up, you can help them, you can guide them. See, their problems will be very kuti problems. My friend fought with me, right? My teacher told me this. But at that stage, it is very, very important for them. For us, it looks very simple. But if you encourage them to share their problems and you help them to find solutions, you know, probably later on, when they become older, they will look up to you for all these issues, which will be greater at that point of time. The next way you can bond with your child is physical touch. So have you seen how frequently your 3-4-year-olds will always come and sit on your lap, right? You've noticed? They will come and they will lean on to you, right? So this is how they establish a bond. Even simple things like just one hug before going to bed, or just a high five to an older child, a pat on the back, is a lot for the child. It means a lot for the child. He knows that he's being cared for. The third need which needs to be satisfied is the sense of independence. The child wants to be independent. He wants to search and explore new things. So you have to give them that small freedom of making choices, but definitely you can draw the limits. Like I told you about exposure to junk food, right? The child wants to have his own choice, but you can always draw the line and say that this is the limit. So when the child knows that this is the limit, things get easier. It's like handling wet soap. So if you hold it very tight, it will slip off. And if you hold it very loose, it will still fall off, right? So you need to have the balance. The fourth thing a child needs is the sense of achievement. He wants to, I think everybody wants that, no? You all want to get recognized. We all want that sense of accomplishment. So for that, what science says is that you need to give the children a small job. You can give something like clean your toys, clean your bed. And once they finish it, you praise them. See, I'll give you a small activity today. You can go home, just keep a watch on your child, and you identify something which the child is doing correctly. He colors and he puts his colors back into his box and he puts it inside. You identify that thing and you praise the child for it. So you say, very good, you have done a very good job, you have put your colors back. And believe me, this child will do it again and again. So this is how you start good habits. You start training them to, changing them in a way that you want them to change. And the last and the fifth need of the child is play. Children love to play, right? So it's one of their basic needs, and play is very important for child development. For us, it seems like a waste of time, isn't it? But you believe me, when you play with them, it helps you relax at the end of the day. I enjoy playing with my kids once I finish all my work. It's a big relaxation. Children love to play with parents. So you can have small kuti jokes, laugh, make some silly stuff, right? Even simple things like simple tickling is a source of enough joy for child, and it increases the bond, it creates memories, right? The children will remember all this forever. So these are the ways in which you can bond with the child. And so these were the 5 things which I spoke of. And before I just wrap up, I thought I'll share an incident which happened a couple of weeks ago. I returned home from hospital. My 5-year-old was running around, so I just called her and I told her, "Enada iniki school la good girl arundiya?" I just wanted to start the conversation. She would tell something would happen in school. Within seconds, the answer is, "Amma, na medium girl da irunda." Medium girl? What is a medium girl? Na appappa good ah irpen, appappa naughty ah irpen. எல்லா டைமும் குட்டா இருந்தால் நல்லா இருக்காது, அப்பப்போ நாட்டியாக இருந்தால் நல்லா இருக்கும், ஜாலியாக இருக்கும். So that is when I realized, as parents, we impose our feelings, our thoughts on the child, right? But they are unique individuals. They want to do certain things in their way. I think you should give them that small amount of choice, right? They want, some children will have a different way of learning. Some children have a different pace of understanding stuff. Don't compare them with other kids. Give them that small little break, isn't it? I think they deserve it. So let them be the driver of their vehicle of life. Let them face all the ups and downs of life. Let them face failures and success, right? But you stand at the back. So we need to stand at the back, be the support and guide, so that at any point they need help, they can just turn back and ask for help. I think that is the best thing that we can do as a parent. So I would like to wrap up. And thank you for your patient listening and happy parenting. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring words. Our most awaited moment is ready to start. Without any further ado, to make you all dance to the moves, here we have a blast starting with the cultural programs.
Our annual day celebrations begin with a soulful welcome dance by grade 2 students set to the uplifting song Shri Dev Ganesha. This performance beautifully blends tradition and modernity as we express our gratitude to Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. With graceful movements and rhythmic energy, this devotional dance is a heartfelt tribute to the divine. Let's welcome with warm applause and positive energy.
Deva Shri Ganesha, 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 Deva Shri Ganesha.
ज्वाला सी चलती है आंखों में जिसके भी दिल में तेरा नाम है परवाह ही क्या उसका आरंभ कैसा है और कैसा परिणाम है धरती अंबर सितारे उसकी नजरें उतारे डर भी उससे डरा रे जिसकी रखवाली यारे करता साया तेरा हे देवा श्री गणेशा 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 तेरी भक्ति तो वरदान है जो कमाए वो धनवान है बिन किनारे की कश्ती है वो देवा तुझसे जो अनजान है यूं तो मूषक सवारी तेरी सब पे है पहरेदारी तेरी पाप की आंधियां राख हो कभी ज्योति न हारी तेरी अपनी तकदीर का वो खुद सिकंदर हुआ रे भूल के ये जहां रे जिस किसी ने यहाँ रे साथ पाया तेरा हे देवा श्री गणेशा 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 देवा श्री गणेशा
What a divine way to begin our evening. The graceful movements and pure energy truly touched our hearts. Thank you for such a beautiful and uplifting start to our celebration. Next, we have the adorable little Vivekamites from pre-KG who are ready to bring laughter and smiles to your faces. They are dance to the playful and hilarious Crazy Frog song, is sure to captivate the audience with its fun rhythm and infectious smiles and their cute moves. They all set to show us how to have fun while dancing. Let's encourage them a big round of applause.
Bing bing bam dum bum bum bam bam bum 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 bum.
What's going on?
Ding ding. Crazy. Ding ding. Bam bam. Ding 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 ding.
How delightful, and energy and cuteness from our little Vivekam eyes were simply irresistible. They brought so much joy to the stage. Thank you for brightening up the evening. The grade 1 smash feeders are about to perform a western dance to the popular song Mukabala. Their performance will feature fast footwork, sharp body movements, and stylish flair, showcasing their passion for contemporary dance. The boys will deliver an energetic and thrilling routine full of passion and excitement. Get ready for a high-energy show as they bring the stage to life with their incredible enthusiasm. Wow, the grade 1 smash feeders brought the house down with their fantastic moves. Their energy and style were truly electrifying. Keep shining, boys. Up next, our JKG twinklers are ready to get the party started with a peppy dance to the high energy song Boom Boom. This fun and fast paced dance will have everyone tapping their feet
as the boys showcase their playful spirit and high energy on stage. They will show us how to groove to the beat with pure joy and enthusiasm. Get ready for a performance that's bound to get you dancing in your seat. What an energetic and fun performance. The JK sitting class had us all smiling and moving to the beat. Their enthusiasm was contagious. Great job, little stars.
We are excited to present The Ant and the Grasshopper, a delightful skit featuring our talented young artists. This fable teaches the value of hard work, planning, and teamwork through the contrasting stories of the ant and the grasshopper. With dance and catchy tunes, the performance brings the lesson of perseverance to life. Enjoy this fun and meaningful show. summer rise, the auntie busily gathers wood and stores it for the coming winter, while the grassy spends his time singing and enjoying the warm weather, not thinking about the future. La la la, what a beautiful day! Why walk when we can play? Hey grassy, don't you think you should be gathering food instead of singing? Oh, come on, auntie. Live a little. The sun is shining. The flowers all blooming. I get it now, but winter will come. I need to store food when it is cold and bleak. You are such a very what? Look at us, we are enjoying life. Why don't you join us for a little while? I appreciate the offer, but I really can't. If I did not prepare, I will regret when the frost hits. You are missing out, my friend. What's the point of all that work if we can't enjoy the moment? Just remember, when winter comes, it's too late to prepare. The point of survival, Grassy, you will understand when the cold arrives. You sound like my mother. I'm not worried. I figure something out. I don't care. Are you really not concerned at all? We'll be fine. Look at us. We are the queens of Medlow. No things like that. We have plenty of time. The time runs up faster than you think. Just remember that. Days passes, the Medlow turns green to gold, then to brown. The auntie continues to work tirelessly as autumn arrives, while the grasshopper spends his plays and dance. As winter approaches, the meadow blanket in snow, the grassy shivering knocks on Aunt's door. I will take a chance. Auntie, open up, it's freezing. Grassy, what happened? We did not bear. We thought more time. Please, can you help us? I want you, didn't I? I know we are foolish. We should have listened to you. All right, come in. We will share you some food, but you need to learn from this experience. This winter will be hard, but if you want, you can stay and help us prepare for next summer. Thank you, Auntie. We will promise we will do better. Good. This never late to learn. the grassy feels grateful for the ants' kindness and wisdom.
You're a good soldier, choosing your battle. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, 'cause this is Africa. Samina, mina, eh, eh, waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa. Listen to your God, this is our motto. Your time to shine, don't wait in line, y vamos por todo. People are raising their expectations. Go on and feed them, this is your moment, no hesitation. Today's your day, I feel it. You pave the way, believe it. If you get down, get up, oh, oh. When you get down, get up, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa. Samina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, anawa, ah, ah. Samina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa.
I'm well on my journey, biggie, biggie, mama, one A to Z. My sister's all on my journey, biggie, biggie, mama, from east to west. My team, waka, waka, my eh, eh. Waka, waka, my eh, eh. And this is my Zimbabwe, 'cause this is Africa.
Samina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, anawa, ah, ah. Samina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa. Tango, eh, eh. Tango, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, anawa, ah, ah. Tango, eh, eh. Tango, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, anawa, ah, ah. This time for Africa. This time for Africa. We're all Africa. We're all Africa.
want you in my life, and I wanna love you. I will never make you cry.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Oh, 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 oh. Hay music, hay flows. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 taqui. Nagasaki, prende los motores Kawasaki. En la disco está llena y llegaron los Anunnaki. No le baje, el puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. El puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Oh, 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 oh. Hay music, hay flows.
Boy, he say he wanna touch it and tease it and squeeze it. When my piggyback is hungry, my nigga, you need to beat it. If the text ain't freaky, I don't wanna read it. And just to let you know, this Punani is undefeated. Ay, he said he really wanna see me more. I said we should have a date where at the Lamborghini store. I'm kinda scary, hard to read, I'm like a Ouija board. But I'm a boss bitch, who you gonna leave me for? Got no class, you bitches is broke still. I be talking cash shit while I'm popping my gold grill. I'm a whole rich bitch and I work like I'm broke still. But the love be so fake, but the hate be so real. El puri sobresale de mi traje, no traje panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que tú crees que tú no sabes. Dice que no quiere, pero se quiere comerle el equipaje.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Oh, 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 oh.
What a charming and meaningful performance. Our young artists brought the classic fable to life with their clever acting and dancing. They have shown us how important hard work and cooperation really are. Bravo, little Vivekamites. Now, let's celebrate the love of sports with our grade 1 Stormy Tappers. They're here to perform a fun-filled and spirited dance to the upbeat song La La La, all about joy and excitement of playing sports. Through this dance, they will showcase how much they love staying active. This performance will inspire all of us to embrace the power of sports and physical activity. Let's cheer them on as they show us their love for games and sportsmanship.
Hey Gina, hola, hola. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I dare you. Lego. 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 Feel how the planets become one. It's like a drum to this and rhythm. Hear the whistle, kick the ball. The entire world soars like an eagle, and we all we play like we dance. Only today, there's no tomorrow. We fall behind in this place. There's no space for fear or sorrow. Is it true that you want it? Then act like you mean it. With everyone watching, it's truth or dare. Can you feel it? La 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 I dare you. Is it true that you want it? Then act like you mean it. The whole world is watching. It's truth or dare. Can you feel it? Feel it? Feel it? Feel I dare you. Lego. 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 Lego.
Hey Gina, hey.
Kind attention to parents. We request parents to have patience. The program will get over in another few minutes. All the children will be dispersed at the same time once the program gets over. We request parents to please have patience and encourage the other student participants till the end of the program. Thank you. We hope you cooperate with us.
Such a lively and uplifting performance. The grade 1 dancers truly showcased their passion for sports and teamwork. They made us appreciate the joy of staying active in the most fun way. Our great two shining stars are here to perform a classical dance to the beautiful song Kantara, highlighting India's rich cultural heritage, featuring intricate footwork, graceful hand gestures, and stories showcasing the disciplined pose. Through their performance, we will convey deep emotion and stories showcasing the disciplined pose, elegance of classical dance. Let's celebrate their grace and talent as we bring this traditional art form to life.
वराहरूपं देववरीशं वरस्मितवदनं वज्रदन्तदर रक्षाकवचम् शिवसम्भूत भुवि संजात नम्बीदवगिम्बु कोडुववनीत ಸಾವಿರ ದೈವದ ಮನಸಂಪ್ರೀತ ಬೇಡುತ್ತ ನಿಂದೆವು ಆರಾಧಿಸುತ್ತ
Such grace and beauty the great two shining stars are. Classical dance truly captures the essence of tradition and elegance. India's rich cultural heritage.
Our grade 1 and 2 creators are here to present a traditional South Indian Villapattu performance themed Andakalam Indakalam. Villapattu is a storytelling art form that combines music, dance and rhythmic beats where performers use a special bow-shaped instrument to create rhythmic sounds while narrating a story. This performance will take us on a journey through time, contrasting the past and present through vibrant folk dances and powerful narration, a celebration of culture and tradition. It promises to be a magical experience.
ஹலோ தந்தனத்தும் என்று சொல்லியே வில்லினில் பாடல் ஆமா வில்லினில் பாடல் ஆமா வில்லினில் பாடல் அந்தருவாய் காலை மகனே அந்த காலை இந்த காலை கதையை கேட்க வந்திருக்கும் சபையோருக்கு நன்றி சொல்லியே வில்லினில் பாடல் ஆமா வில்லினில் பாடல் ஆமா வில்லினில் பாடல் அந்தருவாய் காலை மகனே. அண்ணா நம்ம அன்னைக்கு வணக்கம் சொல்லிட்டோம், இனி யாருக்கு வணக்கம் சொல்ல போறோம்? நம்ம கதையை கேட்க வந்திருக்க அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம் வணக்கம் வணக்கம். தம்பி நீ எத்தனை மணிக்கு எந்திரிப்ப? நான் ஒரு 8 மணிக்கு எந்திரிப்பேன்க்கா. அடக்கடவுளே நீ சேவலை பார்த்துருக்கியா? இல்லேக்கா. தங்கச்சி நீ பார்த்துருக்கியா? நான் பார்த்துருக்கேனே. எங்க அப்பா கூட சிக்கன் வாங்க போகும்போது இங்க கூண்டுக்குள்ள அடைச்சு வச்சிருப்பாங்க, அங்க நான் பார்த்துருக்கேன். அடக்கடவுளே நீ கூண்டுக்குள்ள தான் பார்த்துருக்கியா? ஆமாக்கா. சரி நம்ம இந்த சேவலுக்காக பாட்டு பாடிடுவோமா? ஓ பாடிடலாமே. சேவல் பிடிச்சி கூண்டில் அடைச்சி பாட சொல்லிக்கிட உலகம், சேவல் பிடிச்சி காலை உடைச்சி ஆட சொல்லிக்கிட உலகம், அது எப்படி பாடுமையா அது எப்படி ஆடுமையா? கொக்கரக்கோ 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 கொக்கரக்கோ. அந்த காலத்துல சேவல் குவிதான் பொழுதே விடிஞ்சுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஆனா இப்ப எப்படி? அத பாட்டாவே சொல்லிட. செல்போன் மணியின் ஓசை நான் கேட்டேன், விதவிதமான ரிங்டோன் ஒலி கேட்டேன். டிங் 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 டிங். ஆமா இப்ப எல்லார் வீட்லயும் செல்போன் தான் அலாரமே. குளியல்தா? ஆமா குளியல்ல அந்த காலத்துலயும் இந்த காலத்துலயும் என்ன வேறுபாடு இருக்கு? சொல்றேன் கேளு. சனி நீராடுன்னு சொன்னது யாரு? நம்ம அவ்வை பாட்டி தான். சரியா சொன்ன தம்பி, நம்ம அவ்வை பாட்டி தான். இந்த காலத்துல என்ன தேய்ச்சி கபடி தேய்ச்சி குளிங்கடான்னு சொன்னா யார் கேட்கறா? ஆமா யார் கேட்கறா? ஆமா யார் கேட்கறா? இப்பதான் விதவிதமா கலர் கலரா வாசனையா ஷாம்பு வந்திருக்காமே. ஆமா ஒரு சொட்டு ஷாம்புக்கு ஒரு குடும்பமே குளிக்கிற அளவுக்கு நுர வருமாமே. அதை நான் விளம்பரத்துல பார்த்திருக்கேன். தரமான பொருளுக்கு எதுக்குப்பா விளம்பரம்? விளம்பரத்தை பார்த்து நம்ம ஏமாறக்கூடாது. ஆமா ஏமாறக்கூடாது. ஆமா ஏமாறக்கூடாது. காலம் முழுமை எண்ணெய் குளியல் அந்த காலம். ஆமா அந்த காலம். ஆமா அந்த காலம். தினமும் மறுமணி ஷாம்பு குளியல் இந்த காலம். ஆமா இந்த காலம். ஆமா இந்த காலம். செவத்துக்கு வெள்ளை அடிச்சாங்க அந்த காலம். சரி 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 குளிச்சாச்சு. அடுத்தது என்ன? சாப்பாடுதான். சாப்பாடுன்னு சொன்ன உடனே எனக்கு ரொம்ப பசிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு. ஏதாச்சும் இருந்தா கொடுங்களேன். நானே 10 லட்டு தான் கொண்டு வந்திருக்கேன். அது எனக்கே பத்தல. ஐயோ ரொம்ப பசிக்குது. சரி 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 பசியா பாட்டாலே அடிக்குதம்மா. ஓ அடிக்கலாமே. கல்யாண சமையல் சாதம் காய்கறிகள் பிரமாதம் இந்த சாதம் இதுவே எனக்கு போதும். ஆஹா 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 ஆமா எனக்கு இந்த மாதிரி விருந்து சாப்பாடு சாப்பிடணுன்ட்டு ரொம்ப நாள் ஆசை. ஆமா அந்த காலத்துலயும் இந்த காலத்துலயும் சாப்பாட்டுல என்ன வேறுபாடு இருக்கு? நீமா கஞ்சி கம்பங்களி அந்த காலம். ஆமா அந்த காலம். ஆமா அந்த காலம். பீஸா பர்கர் நூடுல்ஸ் ஆனது இந்த காலம். ஆமா இந்த காலம். ஆமா இந்த காலம். உணவே மருந்து அந்த காலம். ஆமா அந்த காலம். ஆமா அந்த காலம். மருந்தே உணவு இந்த காலம். ஆமா இந்த காலம். ஆமா இந்த காலம். சரியா சொன்னீங்க அக்கா. நம்ம இனிமேல் ஆடம்பர உணவு விட்டுட்டு ஆரோக்கியமான உணவை சாப்பிடலாம். சரி தம்பி அப்படியே சாப்பிடுவோம். சுதுங்க ஆன கஞ்சி பழங்கஞ்சி தான். அதுக்கு ஈடுலே இல்ல. ஆமா ஈடுலே இல்ல. ஆமா ஈடுலே இல்ல. பழைய சோறு பச்சை மிளகா. ஆஹா ஆஹா. பக்கத்து வீட்டு குழம்பு வாசம். ஆஹா ஆஹா. பழைய சோறு பச்சை மிளகா. ஆஹா ஆஹா. பக்கத்து வீட்டு குழம்பு வாசம். ஆஹா ஆஹா. நமக்கு கிடைச்சத பகிர்ந்து சாப்பிட சுகமே தனி. எடுத்து விடவா பாட்ட? எடுத்து விடுங்கக்கா. ஒன்னா இருக்க கத்துக்கணும். அந்த உண்மையை சொன்னா ஒத்துக்கணும். ஒன்னா இருக்க கத்துக்கணும். அந்த உண்மையை சொன்னா ஒத்துக்கணும். காக்கா குட்டத்து பாருங்க. கா கா கா. காக்கா குட்டத்து பாருங்க. அது கத்து கொடுத்தது யாருங்க? அது கத்து கொடுத்தது யாருங்க? எல்லாரும் ஒற்றுமையா இருக்கணும். தனி மரம் தோப்பாகுமா? ஒரு மரம் வந்தா கொஞ்சமா கிடைக்கும். தோப்பே இருந்தா கூதே அல்லனால. அட கூடிக்கிட்ட குக்கரு பண்ணாது நீ மக்கரு. ஒரு கூட்டு குடும்பத்துக்கு சிறப்பு சொல்லுவதுதான் இந்த பழமொழியே. சரிதானக்கா? சரிதான் தம்பி. அந்த காலத்துல அப்பா அம்மா தாத்தா பாட்டி சித்தப்பா சித்தி மாமா அத்தனை ஒரே குடும்பமா சந்தோஷமா வாழ்ந்தாங்க. எப்படி தெரியுமா? எப்படி அக்கா? எங்கள் வீட்டில் எல்லா நாளும் கார்த்திகை. எங்கள் அன்பு என்றும் இல்லை தேய்பிழை. இது கூட்டம் போல் எங்கள் கூட்டமே. இது ஆனந்த பூந்தோட்டம் அன்பின் ஆலயம். ஆனந்த பூந்தோட்டம் அன்பின் ஆலயம். அது மட்டுமா அந்த காலத்துல ஒருத்தருக்கு ஒருத்தர் ஒத்தாசையாகவும் அதெல்லாம் நாங்க. ஆனா இப்போ இங்கிலீஷ சொல்லுங்களே ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்னு. என்னது ட்ரெஸ்ஸா? அடக்கடவுளே அது ட்ரெஸ் இல்ல ஸ்ட்ரெஸ். ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்லாம் மன அழுத்தம்னு பேரு. உனக்கு சொல்லி புரிய வைக்கக்குள்ள எனக்கே ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் ஆயிரும் போலத்துக்கே. அந்த காலத்துல வீடு எப்படி இருந்துச்சுன்னு தெரியுமா? எப்படி இருந்துச்சு? ஆனந்தம் விளையாடும் வீடு. இது ஆனந்தம் விளையாடும் வீடு. ஆனா இப்போ அம்மா அப்பா அக்கா தம்பி நாங்க மட்டும் அன்பில்லாத ஊரிலே. அழாதீங்கக்கா. ஆமா இப்பதான் தனித்தனியா இருக்கிறதுனால நல்லது எது கெட்டது எதுன்னு தெரியாம போச்சு. மனசடைஞ்சு போயிடுறோம். இனியாச்சும் நம்ம கூட்டு குடும்பமா இருக்குதான். ஒவ்வொரு குடும்பமும் சந்தோஷமா இருக்கணும்னா அதுக்கு பணம் வேணும். அதுக்கு நாம இஷ்டப்பட்டு உழைக்கணும். ஓடி ஓடி உழைக்கணும். ஊருக்கெல்லாம் கொடுக்கணும். ஆடி பாடி ரசிக்கணும். அன்பை நாமும் வளர்க்கணும். அன்பை நாமும் வளர்க்கணும். ஸ்போக்கன் இல்லையா? ஆனாதான் நம் பாரதியார் ஓடி ஓடி விளையாட் பாப்பான்னு சொல்லியிருக்காரு. என்னது பாரதியாரா? காவேரி யாரு, வைகை யாரு, இவங்க எல்லாத்தையும் கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கேன். அறியாரு பாரதியாரு? அட அறிவு கொழுந்து, அதான் நம்ம தமிழ் கவிஞர். ஆமா தமிழ் கவிஞர். ஆமா தமிழ் கவிஞர். அந்த காலத்துல என்னென்ன விளையாட்டுகள் விளையாண்டாங்கன்னு தெரியுமா? என்னென்ன விளையாட்டுகள் விளையாண்டாங்க? அந்த காலத்துல பாண்டியாட்டம், நொண்டியாட்டம், ஆடப்பிள்ளையாட்டம்னு நிறைய விளையாட்டுகள் இருந்துச்சு. அது மட்டுமா, பொழுதுபோக்கருக்கு தெருக்கூட்டு, நாடகம் எல்லாம் இருந்துச்சு. ஆனா இப்போதான் சீரியல் பார்த்து எல்லாரும் சோம்பேறி ஆயிட்டாங்களே. இந்த சமுதாய சீர்கேட்டை எப்படி சரி பண்றதாக்கா? நம் முன்னோர் கையாளலாமா? அது எப்படி முடியும்? அந்த காலத்து வரிமுறையும் இந்த காலத்து வரிமுறையும் ஒன்னா சேர்த்து விவசாயத்தை மேம்படுத்துவோம். மனித உழைப்பை உயர்த்துவோம். சோறு போடும். சுகாதாரம் என்ன குழம்பா ஊத்தும். அட நகைச்சுவையா? அடி இருப்பா, நான் சொல்ல வந்தது சொல்லி முடிச்சிடுறேன். நம்ம இந்தியாவை வளர்ச்சாக்குவோம். நல்ல சாக்கினா மட்டும் போதுமா? நல்ல சாக்க வேண்டாமா? அது எப்படி முடியும்? அது வேகமாக மாணவராயிங்க நம்ம கையில தான் இருக்கு. ஆமா நம்ம கையில தான் இருக்கு. உருவாக்கணும். ஆமா நல்ல உருவாக்கணும். வகையில மீண்டும் ஒரு முறை வாழ்த்துவோமா? வாழ்த்தலாமே. நீங்க நல்லா இருக்கணும், இந்த பள்ளி முன்னேற, இந்த ஆசிரியர் மாணவர்கள் வாழ்வ முன்னேற. நீங்க நல்லா இருக்கணும், இந்த பள்ளி முன்னேற, இந்த ஆசிரியர் மாணவர்கள் வாழ்வ முன்னேற. சமுதாயத்தை வாழ்த்தியாச்சு, இப்ப மங்கள படியறலாமா? பாடிடலாமே. இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியை பார்த்தவங்க, ரசிச்சவங்க, சிரிச்சவங்க வாழ்க வாழ்க வாழ்க. நன்றி நன்றி நன்றி, மிக்க நன்றி.
What an immersive and powerful performance. The blend of storytelling, music and dance was truly captivating. The Villupattu brought the audience on a mesmerizing journey through time. Absolutely beautiful.
The energetic explorers from grade 2 will perform a dance to the song Nadu Nadu, showcasing South Indian dance styles. With rapid footwork, intricate hand gestures, and vibrant traditional attire, they'll bring to life the rich culture and history of South India. Their enthusiastic performance embodies the spirit of unity and celebration. Let's cheer them on as they proudly present this captivating dance.
పొలం గట్టు దుమ్ములోన పోట్ల గిట్ట దూకినట్టు పొలేరమ్మ జాతరలో పోతరాజు ఊగినట్టు కిర్రు చెప్పులేసుకొని కర్ర సాము చేసినట్టు మర్రి సట్టు నీడలోన కుర్ర గుంపు కూడినట్టు ఎర్ర జొన్న రొట్టెలోన మిరప దొక్కు కలిపినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 తీర నాటు 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 ఊర నాటు 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 పచ్చి మిరపలాగా పిచ్చనాటు నాటు 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 పిచ్చు కత్తిలాగా వెర్రి నాటు తిరిపోయేలా ఢండన కరమోగినట్టు సెవులు సిల్లు పడేలాగా కీసు పిట్ట కూసినట్టు చేలు సిటికెలేసేలా ఎప్పారం సాగినట్టు కాలు సింధు తొక్కేలా దుమ్మారం రేగినట్టు ఒళ్ళు చొరట పట్టేలా ఈ రంగం చేసినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 వీర నాటు 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 ఊర నాటు 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 గట్ట పారలాగా చెట్ట నాటు 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 కబోతలాగా టిక్క నాటు భూమి దద్దరిల్లేలా ఒంటిలోని రగతమంతా రక్కలేసి ఎగిరేలా ఎసే రోయకాయకి నాటు 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 అరే దుమ్ము దుమ్ము దులిపేలా లోపలున్న పానమంతా డుముకులాడేలా దూకేనో సరాసరి నాటు నాటు నాటు
That was absolutely stunning. The energy and precision of our dancers were impressive, and their colorful costumes and spirited performance truly celebrated South Indian culture. A round of applause for their incredible effort. Our grade 1 dynamic performers are all set to perform the catchy and lively tune of Let's Nacho. This peppy dance number is all about having fun, letting loose, and celebrating life through movement. With their synchronized steps and infectious energy, they spread joy and excitement across the stage. This performance is guaranteed to make you want to get up and dance along. Let's show them our appreciation with loud applause.
लगा सनसेट है भाई तेरा फुल सेट है मोशन भी देखो मेरा बनने लगा देखो तो हसीना को वाना भी करीना को ठुमको का फीवर है चढ़ने लगा थोड़ा हार्ड सा होके थोड़ा जेंटल सा होके थोड़ा सेंटी सा होके थोड़ा मेंटल सा होके सारे 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 Let's not you. पार्टी करनी लगातार मेरे यार दिन चार जिंदगी के तू जी ले हो जाओ तैयार ये गाना है ऑन रिपीट देखो बजती है बीट न पड़ो तुम यूं ढीले बकवास भुला के कोई स्टेप सा बना के हाथ ऊपर उठा के पूरी जान लगा के सारे 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 Let's not joke.
That was a blast! The grade 1 dancers truly made us want to get up and dance along. Their energy and synchronization were absolutely contagious. Thank you for such a joyful performance. Up next, our grade 1 and 2 willing wonders will perform a delightful skit, a cookie adventure. In this charming story, the children surprise their parents by baking a cookie, but the ingredients come to life and share their magical journey kitchen to the cookie jar. This fun performance is sure to bring smiles to everyone. Let's enjoy this fun performance. 1. The children's kitchen. The children enter the kitchen, buzzing with excitement in a holiday morning. Let's bake cookies. I love the chocolate ones. I want to make some delicious for mom and dad. Let's call the ingredients. The children gather around the pantry, pretending to summon the ingredients. Did someone say cookie? Did someone say cookies? I'm gonna make things come together. I'm in. Who doesn't love rich body treat? But let's be honest, I'm the star. Twinkling. Oh, please, buddy. Without me, there's no sweetness. Who wants a cookie without sweetness? Hey guys, we all know I'm the real hero here. I make cookies or I shoot you heights. You will rise without me. I am the key to binding our deliciousness together. And don't forget about me. A pinch of salt makes everything pop. I'm the secret of flavor. Scene 3. The battle of the ingredient. The ingredients started bickering, each claiming to be the most important. Alright. Everyone is important. Let's work together instead of fighting. Why do we challenge each other to a taste test? The best flavor wins. Let's see who can make the most delicious cookie. The ingredients hear the oven chimes in. I'll be the judge. But remember, it's not just about taste. It's about teamwork. Scene 4. The mixing manners. The children happily mix in the bowl, ingredients in the bowl, while the ingredients guide them. Pour me in first. I'll set the foundation. Next, I'm going to add my creaminess. Mix it. Can't you see? This is the best cookie harmony. Here comes the sweetness from my heart. The ingredient contributes enthusiastically, filling the kitchen with laughter and joy. Scene 5. The baking together. The mixture is ready, going to the oven. Now it's time to bake. Let's see those cookies rise to fame. As the cookies bake, the ingredients gather around the oven. Look at them rise. This is what the teamwork is. And look, we are making something healthy and delicious at the same time. The big reveal. The oven chimes ding. The children pull out the cookies. Ta-da! The cookies are ready. The cookies glimmer perfectly baked. The children take a plate to the parents, who arrived to see surprise. The parents say goodbye to their faces lighting up. Surprise, we made you cookies. The big river, and we made them together with the magical ingredient. These are amazing. Your tiny hands made a magic. Wow, it's delicious. I can't stop eating it. Yeah, it's too delicious and look how fresh and homemade they are. And it's way healthier than store-bought. Scene 7, the moral of the story. See, everyone, it's not just about being the best ingredient, it's about working together. And remember, homemade cookies are always fresher and healthier. Teamwork makes the dream work. Cookies for everyone! Let's get again soon! Thank you.
And so, in the magical world of Cookie Kingdom, they learned that creating something together is the sweetest victory of all. And that's the best recipe for happiness. Okay, boss. Now let's listen to the rhythm of VCS celebration.
magical journey of cooking ingredients was so creative and fun. We call upon our fellow Vivekam to enter the vote of thanks. As we bring this wonderful event to a close, it's my honor and privilege to express our heartfelt gratitude to all who have made this event a grand success. To begin with, I would like to thank our esteemed guests for their presence and support. Your encouragement and participation mean the world to us. A big thank you to our teachers and staff members for their tireless efforts in preparing us. We are grateful for your commitment to nurturing us. To our dear parents, thank you for entrusting us with the privilege of teaching and guiding your children. Your support, both in spirit and in action, has played a huge part in making today's performance possible. Finally, I would like to express my deepest appreciation to my fellow mates, stars, performers, and dreamers. Today we have exhibited all what pure joy and enthusiasm look like. We have danced with our hearts, and our performance stay in everyone's memory forever. Thank you once again to everyone who has been a part of this beautiful journey. As we conclude today's event, let's carry the joy, creativity, and positivity we have witnessed here into every day ahead. Wishing you all a wonderful evening ahead. And on behalf of our VCS family, we wish you all and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you all once again.
As we near the end of this wonderful evening, let us all stand together to sing the national anthem to honor our country. This final act will unite us in pride, respect, and gratitude for the value that bind us together as one nation. Standing together in unity and pride for our nation. Thank you everyone for making this annual day a memorable one.
kind attention to parents. Grades 1 and 2 students will come here to this area. So grade 1 and 2 parents kindly wait here. Nursery parents can go to the usual pickup area to pick your words. I repeat, nursery parents can go to the usual pickup area to pick your words. 1 and 2 students will be dispersed here in this assembly area. Kindly wait here. Grade 1 and 2 students will be dispersed from here. Grade 1 and 2 parents, kindly wait here. Nursery students will be dispersed from the usual disperse area. Nursery parents can kindly move to the dispersal. Thank you all for joining us. We wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.